I pretty much bet that I know why your fat loss has stalled, and in this video, I'm going to show you why. And secondly, I'm going to show you how to fix it. Now, before we get into the bread and butter of all this, if your fat loss is moving, but it is slow, that's not a plateau. So fuck off, be more patient. Simple fix. We're going to go through the top 3 reasons, and number 3 is 9 times out of 10 what you're stuck with. Number 1 is the weekends. This is such a big one and it catches out so many people. Monday to Friday, you're smashing it. You are just on it all day, every day. Monday, Friday, no issues, no complaints at all. Friday night comes, Saturday night comes, you are like a bull on heat, mate. Monday to Friday, you're the guy that's saving 20 quid a day. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to be good, trying to put some money away. Come Friday night, you're the guy that's pissing 200 quid up the wall because Friday night you does not give a fuck what Monday to Friday you was trying to build. He does not give a shit about savings. All he wants to do is sniff beak, get high, get laid, get pissed. Doesn't care. Now, there's a million different ways that you can fix this, but you have to be able to account for it. If you know that you're going to come off plan on a Saturday and maybe put away 3, 4, 5,000 calories, accommodate for that across the week. Do not overcompensate where you are doing hell for leather on a watt bike, hell for leather on the Stairmaster, but just accommodate for it. Maybe pull back a couple of 100 calories most days, maybe drop in a little bit more cardio to accommodate for that Saturday. The worst thing you can do is come that following Monday, look back at that week and realise that you've just wasted 7 days in one night. Now, number 2 is a lot of lads, and this was even me back in my younger years. You're training hard, your training's in a great spot right now, but you are not active enough outside of that session. That 1.5 hour to 2 hour session, great, you are an absolute beast. Come out of the gym, you're a lazy bastard. You're sat on the couch, you're doing absolutely sweet fuck all. Either that, or without even knowing it, your NEAT has even slightly dropped, whereby you're not walking as much as you used to. You're not even stood up as much as you used to because you just can't be asked. Because what's happened is you've pushed your cardio, but without even knowing it, you've started to do less, you've started to sit down more, you've started to walk less, you're just less active. So as a result of you pushing your cardio, your steps has came down. So you have to be aware of that. Now, an easy fix for this, right, is just be logical with this. Put a step count on it. Put a standing time on it. Just know how much you are doing on a daily basis. Don't just leave your steps to chance and say, just had a busy day at work. Regulate it as much as you possibly can. Put numbers on it, put stats on it, put data on it. Stop leaving things to chance. Stop being a lazy bastard to the point where you can't even nosh off a wank anymore. Get yourself up, do something. Go and have 4 wanks a day if you have to. Burn calories. Now, if you've made it this far, first and foremost, I appreciate you spending the time to listen to a bald guy tell you about why you're still fat. So, this one catches out, I would probably say about 8 out of 10 lads, and it's the fact that you're dieting for too long without any breaks. You're essentially redlining your car every single time you get in it, expecting it not to break, expecting it not to blow up. Essentially, what's going to happen is your body is going to adapt to whatever situation you throw it in, because our bodies are adaptive machines. Each and every time you push, your body is automatically, immediately trying to push you back. So you've got to keep that in mind. Whenever you make a change, if this is going on for too long, your body will adapt to it. So you'll be on rock bottom food. You'll be on majorly high cardio, majorly high steps. If you've done all the previous steps, your weekends will be in a great spot. But if everything's rock bottom and you've just been dieting for too long because something's been amiss, where'd you go? You might have been absolutely great in the first 6 to 8 weeks, but if you've got more of 6 to 8 weeks to diet from, if you need another 10 weeks, where'd you go from that point? Because you've just redlined it for those 6 to 8 weeks with no breaks, things have slowed down, then they've stopped. Your food is at rock bottom, your cardio is majorly high, there is nowhere to go. You need a break. Now, 2 quality ways that I like to fix. A few high days sprinkled in via carbohydrates or fats, depending on the person's setup. Females usually do tend to respond better to slightly higher fat days. Different reasons, different methods, and maintenance periods / diet breaks. You can have a week where you bring your calories up to maintenance, drop your cardio, relinquish all kinds of fatigue, and give your body a bit of breathing space. Let your stress come down, let your cardio bike have a bit of a chill for a second, and just relax. Your body needs that break, your car needs to cool down before you can drive it again. If you need more than 6 to 8 weeks worth of a fat loss phase, incorporate breaks into this diet. Don't be afraid to diet for 20 weeks. If it means your physique after 20 weeks is within that 1% and you've taken 2 diet breaks along the way, who's the winner? So regardless of if that other person's taken 10 weeks and he is absolutely flawed and he feels like shit but he looks good, great. But if you've done it in 20 weeks and you feel amazing and you can handle that physique for the foreseeable future, who's the long-term winner? You. You've got controlled food focus. Your cardio is not majorly high. Your food is in a good spot. Your fatigue's in a good spot. Your libido's still there so you can still get one up. Everything is still working and you can move effortlessly into this next phase without having all this backlash because you've tried to push it too hard for too long. Your body isn't just a machine that you press on and off. It's a machine you have to work with to make it do what you want it to do. I'm a big fan of actions speak louder than words, so I don't want you just sat here watching this video with your dick in your hand doing fuck all. The weekends are reversing your fat loss phase. Reverse your mind back to when you last came off plan on the weekend. Roughly gauge how many calories you were coming off by and try and accommodate for that across next week. Plan something for the weekend, give it a trial. If you are reason number 2, whereby you're training hard enough, but you're just a lazy bastard across the rest of the day, simple fix, give yourself a step count, give yourself a cardio amount, and make sure you are tracking these things. You know every variable that is calories in, calories out. And if you are number 3, whereby you have been dieting for too long, first off, props to you because you are a grafter. You are the person here that needs to take a possible deload. You're a person here that maybe needs to bring your calories up to maintenance for a week or 2, or maybe even just incorporate a couple of high days. I've also put a free calorie calculator down below in the description box. So if you do want a baseline, drop yourself down into the description box, open up the calorie counter, slap your data in there, give yourself some numbers to work off and build it from there. Now for anybody who is interested in working with this ball game, I've also just launched a 16-week Photoshoot coaching package on the 7th of Feb, which you can join in on. So if you love baby oil, if you love a good laugh, if you love to get shredded, inquire through the link down below and I'll be in touch. We kick things off on the 21st of Feb. See you in a bit.